Hello, 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 and welcome to Cooking with Ines. I'm Ines. Guys, I want to introduce you to my little favorite gadget. This is called Dash Egg Express Cooker. So this is wonderful, especially if you want to do deviled eggs. So what I have here is the egg, and it comes with this little container, and you poke a hole. Now you don't want to poke a hole in the smaller, you want to put it in the bigger I don't know what you call it. the top. Okay, I was trying to say a certain word and I couldn't think of it. Guys, I love deviled eggs. Today I'm going to show you 3 ways of doing deviled eggs. There's so many ways that you can prepare deviled eggs. I'm only going to do 5 because this one here, I just noticed that it's cracked. So moving on. Now you get the little measuring cup and you put the water, depending on whether you want the eggs hard-boiled, medium, or lightly boiled. And it has it all on there. I know you can't see it from here. And then you pour it in this little gadget, my Egg Dash Fabdabulous. You put this on, you don't need to close it. You just leave it on, boom, turn it on, and it'll tell you when it's ready and done. I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way. And what I have here is the deviled eggs, or the eggs. I've already cut them, and what you want to do when they come out of the Dash egg, sorry guys, I'm having a lot of problems with my little gadget of recording. What you want to do when you're doing your deviled eggs, you want to have a bowl with ice water, and you put them in there, and then you peel them. I like to put them in a container and stick them in my fridge and just let them be in my fridge, you know, for a couple of hours or an hour. I can also do them the day before and then make them on the day of the party, which is what I'm doing right now because I'm celebrating my 28th birthday. Swearing that the girl is that young. Okay, moving on. So let's get started. Deviled eggs! Love deviled eggs! But first, a little cocktail. That's vodka and cranberry. All right, let's move on. Today we're going to do 3 eggs, 3 styles. Pineapple, which are Hawaiian eggs, Mexican deviled eggs, and the original deviled eggs. Okay? Brilliant. So, I'm going to go ahead and put you down here. I've already cored them. One thing I like to do is have a knife with a wet towel available. So, I cut the egg, and then I wipe my knife, and then I cut the other egg and wipe. This way it's not messy. So these are the 3 eggs. Okay, so these are the yolks. I'm gonna start by putting a little bit of pineapple. Actually, I want this pineapple chopped a little bit more. I didn't realize that the pineapple was that big, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just give it a little cut. There you go. I'm gonna get some more pineapple. This is canned pineapple. You can definitely use fresh pineapple if you'd like, but that's up to you. All right, there we go. The next one is going to be the Mexican deviled eggs, and for this one I'm going to use a little bit of chipotle. Chipotle is a jalapeno that has been dried, and then they can it. Now guys, this is very, very spicy. I suggest you use very little of it. I'm just going to use like that much, and the rest I'm going to put it back in the can. Okay. There's also one of my other favorite, which I'm going to have to do a separate video for. It's called Angel Deviled Eggs, and it's mixed with cream fraiche, which is a French sour cream. And you also top it off with a little bit of caviar. It's egg on egg. So there's my Mexican egg. This is the original. I'm going to go ahead. Remember guys, make sure that you clean as you go. Nobody likes a kitchen that's like not nice, you know. All right, so let's get some mayo in here. I'm going to just put a little bit of dab. Guys, you don't want to do a lot of mayo. You just want to do a little dab. Like, they're deviled eggs, not pinche mayonesa. just want to do a little. I'm going to go ahead and use it this enough. This is enough. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Now, for my original deviled eggs, I like to put a little bit of mustard powder. And I mean very little, like a sprinkle. Lovely, lovely. Then I come in and also I forgot that with the Mexican eggs, I add a little bit of sour cream. So I'm going to go ahead and mash that up first. This is the Mexican deviled eggs. Like that. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, that one is done. This one is the original deviled egg. And I look at it and I realize that it's going a little dry. So I definitely need more mayo. Sorry, it's all about making sure like you little bit of time. If you don't have mustard powder, you can definitely use a little dollop of mustard, like Dijon mustard if you want. Super. Now this is the original deviled eggs. Guys, I don't even know who came up with deviled eggs. I'm going to have to research that. My mouth is salivating. Need a little, just a little dollop more. Like very little. That's good. My towel. Okay. Deviled eggs. Boom, 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 boom. All right, now let's do the Hawaiian. This is the Hawaiian. All I'm doing is the egg yolk with chopped, canned pineapple. Mind you, like I said, you can definitely get fresh pineapple if you like. So deviled eggs, guys, are endless. There's so many ways you can prepare it. Look, I noticed that it's a little dry, so I'm going to go in there with a little bit of mayo. I don't have the measurements, I just cook. You just kind of have to like eyeball it. I mean, it's a very simple recipe. There's no really measurements, you just go at it. All right, wasn't that easy? Okay, I'm again, I don't know. It's because my phone is heavy. All right, so here are the white yolks, or I mean the white part of the egg. So all I'm gonna do is, okay, I need to make sure I have my cilantro ready for my, okay, I'll just garnish them later. Okay, so this one is the Mexican deviled egg, and this one has chipotle. You can also use, if you like, sorry, I gotta taste this. Yummy, 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 yummy. Ooh, qué rico. Oh, guys, that was just so delicious. Time for a little cocktail. Pressing on, moving on. All right. I'm missing a spoon. I need a spoon. Here we go. Here's a spoon. So I'm getting a little bit of the egg yolk, and I'm just putting it in there. Now you can use these specialty bags and put like at the end to make them look fancy. The little tippet there, you know. You can even use a Ziploc, but I'm going very country style, very just regular. All right. Now I'm going to move on. I'm not going to waste your time. You get the deal. This is the one that is the original. Go ahead and toss it there. I'm just going to do a few just so you can see. The next one is the pineapple. Boom. Pineapple. Pineapple. There you go. And then let me show you how I store them in this little egg holder. You can put fresh eggs in here. You can put eggs, or you can put the deviled eggs. They come with the cover. I got this on Amazon. I'm going to show you how I platter it up. Let's just say I'm going to platter it on a really big plate. video purposes, oh, I hate this plate. Okay, so here, these are the pineapple. And then you put a little garnish of pineapple on top so people know that they're getting the pineapple egg, deviled egg. Then for the Mexican ones, whether it be chipotle or jalapeno, you would go ahead and add a little cilantro, a little leaf. Or if they're jalapenos, you would put a little jalapeno on it. And then these are the original deviled eggs. And what I'm going to do with those is I'm going to use a little bit of paprika. Get the paprika in there. And a dash. I'll put this on my hand because it gets a little, okay. I didn't want too much, you know. I want to be able to have control over it. That's why I do it like that. Okay, mi vidas, amorcitos. Thank you so much for watching Deviled Eggs with Inez. So there we go, the Hawaiian.